As I was saying in the last segment, I'm going to be discussing a little bit about the U.S. Open American tennis players and the men's side of the draw now. All the top seeds on the men's side won except for John Isner. And actually, I believe all the seeded players won except for John Isner, who lost his first round match to fellow American Steve Johnson. The thing about John Isner is, while he's had some very exciting matches, and while he's made somewhat of a run at some of the majors, I think age is starting to catch up with him. And bear in mind, no American male tennis player has won the U.S. Open since Andy Roddick did so in 2003. And in fact, that's the last time an American male tennis player has won a major to date. And it seems like to me right now that out of the current class of American male tennis players, I don't think any of them will probably win a major to rain on anybody's parade, and one of them may prove me wrong, but I just think that's the way it's going to happen. With that having been said, fellow American Sam Querrey lost his first round match to Andrei Kuznetsov in straight sets. Andrei Kuznetsov being from Russia. Sam Querrey's made it all the way to the semifinals at Wimbledon, I believe it was. I know he made it to at least the quarterfinals, but I believe one year, and I think that would have been 2017, if I'm right. He made it all the way to the semifinals before he lost. And again, I think it's another situation where age is catching up with him a little bit. However, on the positive side, Jack Sock won his match against Pablo Cuevas in 5 sets. Now, there is some hope for the American male contingency in Flushing Meadows, to be sure. Second round matches will be interesting to see what happens there. And as things develop, I will have more information for you on both the men's and the ladies' side. I think the most encouraging part that I've heard, or haven't heard, if you will, so far, is as far as I know, there have been no coronavirus cases reported, or no new coronavirus cases reported, and that's certainly a win to be sure. In the next segment, I'm going to be discussing this weekend's BMW Golf Championship, as well as the Kentucky Derby. Stay tuned to Sports with Ed on Ed's Sports Channel.